race number 7 on the card, and the 7th is a Class 3, so more points on offer here for the Hong Kong Airlines Million Challenge. 1,200 metres once more. Mega Heart, so impressive. Last time out winning here over the 1,000 metres. Ace King, 4-time winner over the 1,000 as well, all at Sha Tin. Game Changers, runner-up course and distance last start for him. California Fortune, just his 2nd start. All best friends. 0 from 7 so far, and then reaching very close to a class drop himself.
Should be some good speed here. Wonderful Journey, a noted front-running type. All best friends has drawn well. Happy Bao Bay has the services of Joe Moreira for the first time. California Fortune ran a good race on debut. He'll be right there. So there should be a bit of a scramble early. That'll probably end up suiting Mega Heart, who was very impressive when he won last start.
He did win well, and you can see he's come on from that race really nicely as well. Here is his piece of work here, back on the 11th, so it was just a couple of weeks ago, but he's come out of the race really nicely. And this particular gallop is Mega Heart. And Wonderful Journey's going nicely enough as well. You can see he's really keen to get on with the job here. His horse has gone well at Happy Valley in the past, and he'll be right in the post with the apprentice, on the pace with the apprentice Matthew Poon aboard as well. And look, California Fortune I thought wasn't a bad piece of work from him. I thought he was going better than California Whip, who's a lot higher rated than he is, or is higher rated than he is. And he's trialled okay at Happy Valley before, so I'll give him a chance, California Fortune, in this race.
All right, and he was it's a fair bit of money for him early as well. He's 640 now, but he was a very early favourite. We're going to start with Mega Hearts, who did this last time out. He was very impressive. He was at the back and, well, and also ran at this stage, and then just suddenly, whoosh.
Yeah, just got a clear run and really let down with a strong performance, didn't he? This is one of the most impressive wins I've seen at the Valley for some time. Now he steps up to the 1,200. There is pace in the race. Judged on that, I can't wait to see him at Sha Tin, to be honest, when he gets a bigger track and a longer straight, but they'll stick with the Valley, and up to a longer distance, he's hard to tip against.
If he reproduces that, he wins.
Correct.
All right.
But it is the Valley, and things can, you know, shuffle around, but you have to put that aside and just go on what you see, and I'm with Paul.
OK. All right. Well, let's hear from the trainer himself, then Casper Founds, and the chances of Mega Heart.
Mega Heart, Casper, that was pretty impressive what he did last time out.
It was really impressive, you know, closed off with a great sectional. It's a shame he's drawn gate 9, you know, stepping up an extra furlong for him. The distance won't be an issue, but you can still get a little bit on the bit, you know. So we just got to try and work it out. Nash, if you can just get him in a position with some cover, I'm sure he'll be quite strong at the end of the race. His trial last week was really good. You know, he was strong throughout, and he's a horse that, to me, looks like he's heading up to sort of triple figures, you know. So he's on 79. I'd be disappointed if he doesn't come out and win convincingly tomorrow, yeah.
Had it always been the plan to back him up after that first run?
Yeah, he's a nice horse, and, you know, we just feel that he's got potential there. But like anything in Hong Kong, we just hope we can keep these horses sound and just keep them going the right way. And if we can do that, I'm sure we'll have a bit of fun with them.
And triple figures, does that mean we'll be seeing him at Sha Tin soon enough?
I think so, you know. Let's see what he does tomorrow night. But yeah, I'm sure he'll make his presence felt, and he's a horse that I'm sure in Class 2 would be winning no problem.
All right, I think he's told us all we need to know. Expecting a win there for Mega Hearts. We'll move on to Game Changers, who was a solid effort himself last time out behind Fantastic 8 on just his 3rd start.
Yeah, and it was just his first run in 5 months as well. So nice performance. I like the way he chased Fantastic 8 here. Not a big horse, only around about 970 pounds, but looks to have a reasonable engine.
He's put on a bit of weight, which I think is a good thing from him after this race, 23 pounds as well. As you said, he's not the biggest horse around. I found a place for him in the numbers. I thought it was good enough to if he can reproduce that, another one that can be in the first.
Brett Preble in the saddle from Barrier 6, so there's not too many negatives as far as that's concerned. Wonderful Journey and Reaching last time out. Wonderful Journey fares best, and Reaching obviously covering a bit of ground, but again with Frankie Law.
Yeah, Wonderful Journey's getting dangerous because he's sort of got down now into a Class 3 again, where he's won a lot of races. He's won a few races at the Valley as well over this distance, and he's got a claim with a good barrier. So he's going to be right there, and he's a definite exotic play for me. In Reaching, I'm not convinced about him. He's close to a drop in class. He'll be having his 3rd run for the new stable. I'm happy to wait until he drops.
Yep, no, yes, I agree with that as well. But wonderful journey, as he says, track work's been good.
He's dangerous.
And he is a bit, I haven't put him in the numbers, but he's getting quite dangerous, yeah.
All right, OK, so we'll certainly keep an eye on him. He's $20 at the moment, wonderful journey. Sunny Dragon, he's a course and distance winner. This is a recent trial.
Yeah, he's had four. That was 4 starts ago, but he's had a few runs since. He's run another good third after that as well. It does like Happy Valley. Quiet trial from him.
It was very quiet. You can see him back there at the back. He's actually last there in the yellow and gold, not being tested at all. Won a race. It was almost the last race of the season last year. And then his form leading in, the second up run was good. He's one that's going to want some pace like Mega Hard. He'll probably get it. I can find something else to beat him, though.
All right, $23 about him at the moment. So Casper says Mega Hearts, Paul. Do you agree?
Who am I to argue with the trainer? We'll put him on top. You know, I'm not going to argue with Casper there. He likes Mega Heart and showed plenty of heart last start. So we'll put him on top. Happy Surveys comes back to Happy Valley after 2 runs on the all-weather. One of them was particularly good. But he's had, he really likes Happy Valley, this horse. So I expect him a good race at double figures. California Fortune, as I mentioned, is in the market, but it's working well. And Game Changers was a good run last start. Went 1, 8, 7 and 4. I would play exotics, because by the time this race comes around, I think Mega Heart will start at $1.50, $1.60.
Yeah, and I'm never really keen on tipping horses at that price, but I do think he'll be winning. I'm really looking forward to seeing him go to Shartin. He won his maiden in New Zealand by 8.5, and then he won his second start in New Zealand by 9.5.
Ashburton.
Yes, so he's obviously a very talented galloper. He's the one to beat, clearly. Game Changers, wonderful journey, all best friends. I'm not going to go the win on him. I'd rather work around the exotics, because things can possibly go wrong sometimes at the Valley. But 1, 2, 4 QQP for me.
Yeah, clean sweep again for Mega Heart. I do like all great friends, best friends, this one, isn't it? All best friends as well. All right, one more race to go. Race number 8, plus all the best bets. That's up next.